I've said before, DUIs in my state are pretty bullshit. This is one of the worst states to get a DUI in. And I'm not saying it's okay to drink and drive at all, but they get super trigger happy. I have seen them give DUIs to people that weren't even driving, and I've seen them give DUIs to people that weren't even drinking. And it's usually the cops hang out around the bars, or the cops pull someone over because a taillight is out, their tags are expired, something small. In one instance I saw the person got pulled over because the tent on their car, you can only have a certain amount of tent on your windows. This person has a list. They had not been drinking, they hadn't been doing drugs, they were completely sober. They passed the breathalyzer, they passed the sobriety test. Later in the jail, their blood was taken, they passed that too. Nothing was in their system. The cops still insisted the person must have had something in their system because they had a list. No, that's just how they fucking talk. There's a bar near my house. People literally walk to the bar. I have seen cops stop people and try to arrest them for a DUI when they don't even have their car. Cops tried to arrest me for a DUI when I was the passenger. Like, they had already arrested the driver and then tried to arrest me as well with the same thing. We were not drinking. We slid on the ice, and the cop said, well, obviously you must have been drinking. Why else would you slide? They made us both take a breathalyzer, which we passed. They insisted something must be wrong with the breathalyzer. Anyway, we'll get into all those later. Cops are super trigger happy with DUIs because it's an easy charge. No attorney wants to take those on because the judges usually side with the cops. So they're very hard to fight. The one we're talking about today, I was also involved in. I had plans to grab drinks with a friend after work. They got in an argument with someone at home, so they went ahead without me. Someone at the bar tried to start a fight with them. So I get a text, hey, I actually went to the bar, I had a couple drinks, I just want to go home, can you come pick me up? I say, yeah, I'm leaving work right now. A little later, when I'm like halfway there, I get a text, are you almost here? My phone's about to die. I send back where I'm at and say I should be there soon. Text goes green. I send a follow-up, my phone's been acting weird today, so I'm not sure if my message just didn't go through or if your phone is dead. Goes green. Obviously it's them. So what had happened at this point, and this is based on the police report, what they said, and the video from the security footage. And the security footage does back this. They were standing outside the bar waiting. They went to their car to find a charger. They're here at the bar entry. Cars, space for people to drive, another line of cars, their car. They went over, they did not get in the car, they leaned across the seat, dug around for a bit to find a charger, went back to the bar. Went in, asked the bartender if they had a charger. They did not, so they come back and they stand back by the door, far away from the car. Cops pull up. I pull up a minute after them. I show proof they did not plan to drive. Cops still arrest them for intent. When it went to court, the judge found them guilty. Because my car does this, I don't know if yours does too. When they unlock their car, the lights turned on. That's literally it.